I'm here with another review. This is something that I got in one of my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus boxes in, I want to say, June or July. That initially, when I first got it, I thought was stupid because I didn't really get how you use it or what it did, if anything. I kind of thought it was just like, oh, glow mist? Okay, I guess I'll put it on. What exactly is the point of this? Just because it's hot out, mist your face, and it's cool. I could use water and do the same thing. I really didn't get it. Even though I read the back of it, I tried it, it didn't register that it even did anything. So it went back in the box for months, actually, and I just recently pulled it out again and just decided, my face feels really dry, just hell with it, just gonna spritz some on. I noticed later, my skin feels so frigging soft. Like, really, really soft. My skin never feels soft. Whoa. Maybe this stuff is worth revisiting. So this is the Pixi by Petra Skintreats Glow Mist with propolis and argan oil. So it kind of looks like salad dressing, like straight up before you mix it. You have to shake it before you use it. Although before I do anything, I'd rather not refrizz my hair, so I'm gonna go ahead, pull it back with one of these. Hold on. Hold up. We're just gonna do this on camera here real quick. Alright. So it stays back a little out of it. Okay. Okay. So, anyways, this stuff. All over face mist for glowing, luminous, and smooth complexion, enriched with 21 natural oils plus propolis, aloe vera, and fruit extracts. You can use it before makeup to hydrate, protect, and nourish. You can use after makeup to set and add a dewy finish and protect, or any time to refresh makeup, hydrates, and adds glow. Shake to mix, close eyes, and mist all over face and neck for all skin types. I will reiterate, all skin types. Mine is pretty sensitive and it's very much combination skin. It didn't screw with me at all. Ever. Like, the closest was like one time after exfoliating in the shower, I used it straight out of the shower. It very, very slightly stung them, but that was just because anything that would have went on my skin at that point would have stung a little bit. But usually I use this straight out of the shower so it gets like the optimal, like, pull it into your pores kind of hydration, since they're all open from the steam in the shower. But I also use it just randomly throughout the day and stuff. Like, if my skin feels dry, I'll spritz some on. I mean, it goes a long way. It's only down this far, and I've had it that long. Granted, yeah, it's not in the box for quite a few of those months, but I've been using it for like a couple of months now. And I really like this. I think I'm going to buy the bigger bottle, because this one is the 2.7 fluid ounces one. They also have like a 5 ounce one, 5.4, something like that. This one costs $15. Doesn't seem to matter where you buy it, be it Target, Ulta, Pixi's own website, pretty much anywhere. It's a drugstore beauty brand. They have so many different things. But this size, 15 bucks, the bigger size, 20 bucks. So I'm thinking, it's only $5 difference, I'm gonna get the bigger one. They apparently also have a glow mist version, or a rose glow mist version of this. I'm interested to also try that, but I know that I love this one, so I'm gonna get the bigger size of this. There's only one size of the rose one though, so I'm gonna have to get this size of that. So, let's see here. Ingredients, I can't really read too easily because there's bubbles in here and it's hard to read through because I've got the light coming through it too. Let's see. Yeah, I give up. It's teeny tiny letters and I can't do it, but I've read it before. It is pretty much natural stuff for the most part. There's some that aren't, but a lot of it is, so give it a good shake. Actually, I'm going to move my coffee over there before I do this, because I'd rather not get it in that, just a thought. Kind of feels like a toy, kind of feels like a shake weight. Okay, so it'll be fairly milky once it's all shaken up. That's what the pump looks like. And then you just close your eyes. I also push my lips just to keep it off there, but I mean, there's no harm if you get it on them. So, And I also just kind of like to fan it a little bit to help it dry just a little. But it does have a very, very fine mist to it. And it's a pretty nice spray. I know I go closer than I should, but I also have a table right in front of my arm that is like literally this far away, so I can't really get too far out with it without banging into that and being weird. So it's like, normally it would be further out than that, but on camera right now, I'm doing the best I can. So right now, obviously, it's super duper shiny because I just put it on. It's still wet. But, you can leave it on and let it dry. You can pat it in if you want to do that. This side already feels drier, so maybe that side needed it more. I don't know. But, let's take some from that side, put it over here. But, in general, it will leave a little bit of a shiny glow to it, almost like you have a highlighter on. And that is, excuse me, that is definitely all the oils in it. That said, for me, it does not cause breakouts. And just about everything causes breakouts on me. That is impressive, given the number of oils in this. I'm just like, wow, really? Really, though. Up here is a little, okay, a little more. So, anyways, it just very much impresses me. It doesn't have a strong scent to it. I'm not sure how to describe the scent it does have, though. It's like almost very lightly floral, but I can't like put my finger on a specific type of flower that it smells like or anything. So I can take this down. It's starting to slip anyway. But yeah, it just has a very slightly floral scent to it. It's pleasant. It's not overwhelming, and I say that as somebody who gets overwhelmed by scent quite easily. Ooh. I don't know what I did back there when I pulled it back. I was like, oh, tangle, hello. But, anyways, just brush that all out. Ah, we have sticky uppy pieces. Ooh, banged into the table. See what I mean about it's like that close in front of me? Anyways, but yeah, so, anywho, all better. But yeah, so you leave it on, you just let it sit. You don't wash it off or anything, you just let it do its thing. Now, for me, that's how I like to use it. I've also tried it the way where some people use it as a setting spray over their makeup. I haven't had as great of results with that. Like, straight up, gonna be honest, whenever I've done that, no matter how lightly I've gone with it, it seems to kind of smear my makeup. I've also tried not putting my mascara on till after, because if I do it before, it doesn't matter what setting spray I use, I look like Alice Cooper. So that's no bueno, and by that point I'm like, great, and now I've set that into my face. Lovely. So I try not to do that. So I do that after, but even so, I don't find it really works for me personally as a setting spray. It doesn't seem to really extend the lifespan of the makeup. It doesn't really do anything other than kind of fuck up my makeup. So I stay away from this one for that. I use, what do I use? I think I used something by NYX for that. I would have to look at the bottle, but regardless, it's like the $8 one, so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, I'm sure. But regardless, you apparently can use this as that, and some people have had better luck with that from other reviews I've seen. But I personally, like I said, I never bullshit you guys. I tell you exactly how it is from my experiences with products. For me, it didn't really work as a setting spray, but that's fine, because I have other setting spray, it's fine. So I just like it for the hydration boost that I get. Because when I use this, I can generally get away with not even needing to put on a moisturizer. This does it. So I'm like, wow. Given the moisturizer I had been using was the Sunday Riley one that's like really expensive, I'm like, I would much rather pay the price of this than like 50-something bucks for that, just saying, and use a lot less at a time of it to accomplish basically the same thing. I mean, if my skin's like really, really hurting for moisture, I still go to the other one. I'm still gonna use that up, but I don't know. I've personally been having great results with this. I love it. It's starting to absorb more, but it is going to leave an amount of sheen. That's the glow. So, I mean, if you don't want that, I mean, you can use a matte powder over it, but it kind of defeats the purpose of using a glow mist. But, I like the shiny, But just know that if I look real shiny, it's because I've been using this. I am not greasy and dirty. It is because I'm using this stuff. So anyways, I would honestly rate this pretty highly. I think I would rate it probably a 4 out of 5. I would pump it up to a 5 if it were a little bit cheaper, because for what it is and the size it is, I'm like, it does still feel a little steep to me for being a drugstore brand. Gonna be honest. It's still in the realm of, I'll pay it. I still wish it were a little cheaper, but I'll pay it. Begrudgingly. But if they dropped it down even a few bucks, even to where, like, if the bigger size were the 15 and this size were the 10, honestly, I feel like that would be perfect. That would bump this up to a 5 out of 5. That's my only real issue, other than the fact that they claim it can be used as a setting spray, and I don't know, I've tried every damn which way with it, and no matter what I do, fucks it up. So, between those two, it docks it down that 1 point. But I still highly recommend it. I know this seems to be a very polarizing product that you either love it or you hate it. There seems to be no freaking middle ground with this one. But I'm in the team that loves it. For once. Little Miss, I hate everything. I love this. So, again, I highly, highly, highly recommend this. I am very glad that I got it in an Ipsy box, because I don't know that I ever would have gone out of my way to try something like that otherwise. But now that I have it, I kind of can't imagine life without this one. It has become a staple. So, just saying, I don't say that lightly. But, again, that's just me. Take it for what you will. So anyways, that is it for this one. Before I knock it over, I'm going to pick my coffee back up, so you guys know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already, you'd like to click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Do you guys have this one or have ever used it? What did you guys think of it, good, bad, or otherwise? Let's have a discussion down in the comments. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating and grab yourself some donator perks. And in case you need to hear it today, I almost wrapped it up with forgetting, but in case you need to hear it today and you haven't yet today, I'm proud of you. I love you. See you next time. Bye-bye.